record it. That way, I can have proof. This video will not be posted unless something drastic happens or unless I come up with something to talk about. Otherwise, you will never see this video. Holy crap, man. It went from being like 80 degrees in the morning to freaking 60. Holy shit. I'm cold. Haven't felt like this winter. I'm here early and the line is still long. Why is the line so long? Why? Somebody tell me why the line is still so long. Well, the light's red and we're still moving. Cause if you're looking for a drug dealer, go figure. And the light's green, so it's gonna take about a minute before we start moving. Alright, so that being said, going back to another traffic lessons question. Why is it, well, I know why, but traffic at a stop signal or at a traffic light would be so much more smoother and efficient if everybody started going when the light turned green. Like if everyone accelerated at the same rate at the same time when everybody saw the light green, you'd be able to get so much more traffic through a light, through an intersection at one time than normally. Because now we have this accordion effect where the people up front see the light turn green and they go immediately. Then the people behind them lag and then they start to go. Then the people behind them lag and start to go, etc., etc. Or excuse me, etc., etc. But it's like an accordion effect. And see, now the light's turning red, so we're still moving like the light's green, but it's just lag from the delayed reaction time of the rest of the people in the line. But I'm just saying, I mean, that's why we need vehicles that drive themselves, that operate on traffic signals, or that, you know, are operating on the traffic signal system, if you will. I mean, these are all standalone and isolated, but still, it just makes more sense that way. And plus, you may think that you'd have more wrecks, but you won't actually, because no one would be trying to rush, trying to beat the light, or trying to get through the light, or trying to, you know, tailgate somebody to get through the light, because everybody who wanted to go through got through. Well, okay, that was kind of almost oxymoronic, but still, you get my drift. Somewhere in Europe, they've come up with this vehicle, with this car that is multi-directional. So as where vehicles that we drive now just, you know, are unidirectional, omni or whatever. They go in one direction, front and back, unless you turn the wheel. And even if you turn the wheel, they don't move laterally. They don't like slide over left and right, so you actually have to turn the wheel to make a 90-degree turn. But the cars they're making in Europe, it makes it to where, easiest way to explain it is that you can parallel park with ease. As in, if you see your open spot and you want to get in it, but it's not enough space for you to do your 3-point turn, you just pull up next to the spot, like literally parallel to it, or next to it rather, and you flip a switch, and the wheels of the vehicle basically flip around, and you literally just slide in there. Like the rails turn in a direction to make it to where you just roll sideways. You drive sideways into the spot. So you don't have to do the 3-point turns. You just pull up, flip a switch, slide over to the right. Now, I will say, it's not the prettiest looking vehicle in the world, but it does have some cool features, has some cool effects. Damn it, I should have went. But yeah, so I mean, I think it has promise. Another feature of this vehicle is that when you're on the interstate, and you have to have like a multitude of drivers who have this car, but when you're on the interstate, you can actually link up with other vehicles of the same type. Like you can literally integrate into one another and basically turn a line of cars into one long bus for improved efficiency. It's like a 10% efficiency increase because you're in each other's slipstream, and basically you signal the other person, or you signal the other vehicle that you want to link up with and say, hey, I'm ready to link up, and then they link up. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's a lot of improvements going on in the auto industry, or there are a lot of inventions, improvements, innovations that can positively affect the auto industry. And it's amazing what you see people doing. But the sad thing is, none of this is really coming from America. It's all coming from overseas. In America, hey, shit glove. America is under that guise, under that mindset that, you know, we're so smart, we're the smartest people on the country, or damn it, we're the smartest people in the planet. We're probably not even the smartest people in the country now either. But, you know, America just has this mindset that we're the smartest people on the planet. Holy shit. That line always moves faster until I get in it. But yeah, so shit's crazy. So anyway, there's another vehicle too. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna get in that lane. I hate it when I get stuck in these slow ass lanes. Swear I hate it. It's like every fucking lane I get in starts to go slow. It's like, holy hell, how come the lane I get in can't be fast? But anyway, what is it? So they have this other personal vehicle that's like a Segway, except it's shaped in the form of a wheelchair. So you can, it's like literally, well, it's not an all-terrain, but it's a all-location vehicle. It'd actually be great for New York. Hey, he looks like Obama. Look at that. He looks just like Obama. I don't know if y'all can see that in the mirror. Look at his reflection next time he looks. He got like the facial expression and everything. Obama had a son he didn't tell anybody about. Baby, get a gear. Travel vehicle, I forget what it's called. It's being made in Japan, I believe. But you can take this thing from inside of a building like you're a paraplegic utilizing a wheelchair, and roll outside onto the sidewalk, transition onto the road, like literally like I am now, transition onto the road and switch modes and basically drive on the street. And I think it gets up to 40 miles an hour, maybe a little bit faster than that. I don't know, it's fast enough for you to legally drive on the street. I don't know if you need a license plate for it or not, but It's cool. You can go from street mode to pedestrian mode, or whatever you want to call it, but basically you can go from inside to outside, and I think that's pretty cool.